Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Voodoo. I got to change this. Okay, y'all. That's enough right there. Thanks for coming back. Oh, I'm at my 10 too this time. I mean, my whole 20. Oh, 35. Good morning, Sweetie Pie, Clyde Toad, Ashton, Shanny. I got a little distracted, y'all. That's what took me so long to come right back. I didn't mean to go all the way out before I came back, but I didn't know that we couldn't use that word no more, for real. Now, I remember in the beginning, we couldn't talk about Rona. That's why we started saying Rona. We weren't saying the name. And then as time went on, it was relaxed. But the only reason I put that name is there's a story I'm going to be reading, and then I was too lazy to write out the whole title. I call myself abbreviating it, okay? So that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Rosario. You let me know that they had that right there, girl. Okay, thank you very much. Let me get slide right into this too right now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Y'all, so a lot has been going on. A lot then yet, not a lot. Hey, Sammy David, Mitri, thank you, Sammy Dizzle. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Robbie on Thorell. Now, y'all, I just was caught the end of the Lady Nigga. Let me tell y'all what happened. I turned on my phone, and I had it in my hand. I seen Lady Nick was on. I was holding the phone. The first thing went to my mind, I'm touching my screen. So I did end up butt dialing. You know how when you have the phone in your pocket or whatever, and you accidentally. So what went to my mind, I'm going to touch my screen, because last time, I blocked somebody and jumped up. I moved my hand, I took the phone up, I look at it. Girl, I had to remove somebody, but they brought it right back, and that's how I went. That was something funny this morning. But she was talking about these emails that she was getting. I got the same emails, and I'm going to show y'all, okay? I got the same emails. First, I'm gonna hit on the W one. Now, this ain't no straight up shade to W, and I don't know if you're gonna take it as shade, but W. Everybody going through something, baby. Everybody going through something, and that don't mean you don't deserve help. If you want to do your GoFundMe, go do your GoFundMe. But I have to be truthful. The first thing went to my mind was over there on Lovely Love channel, when you, the Gremlin, aka April Walker, Wild Wayne, the other lady, little young lady that left, that used to be there, Kiki, who else? Big Man, all of y'all that sat up there, most of them drunk. Now, I don't know if you drink like that or not, but they were drunk, cussing me out, calling me all kind of bees. My point is, where they at? Because last week when you thought that you got blocked somewhere, now you say you wasn't mad at me and said nothing about me, but the way you were saying after we shouted you out that we didn't help you, and I know for a fact you was at 500 something for a long time, and you came apologize to me the same night you made a video saying you needed our help. I was wondering why you apologized to me. I didn't think none of it. But then when I came over, I said, okay, she needing help. That's why, we forgive her. We're going to move on. I accepted the whole 9 yards. But when you was on Tracy last week, it ain't like that lovely tea. I'm moving on. I got my 700 by myself. You went on and on and on and on. If you didn't appreciate us shouting you out. See, I'm saying something totally different than Lady Nika, but that's how I truly felt at the time. So I just really need you to know that. I wish you all the success with your GoFundMe. I don't get it like that either. And you don't see me on here whining. I don't get super chats and cash apps like that. I'm not on here whining. However, I tell everybody if they want to hit my cash app, they can, and it's appreciated. But I'm not a transmission for $1,300. And the way you was bragging about this taxi company and all these tips you made, especially off of George Zimmerman and everybody, come on now. So what you trying to tell me that was nothing put away for a rainy day? That's your business, but you seem to make it our business when you asking us about this YouTube. And I have to be serious. Now, I ain't mad at you, but I got to be serious in my feelings about that situation. Where are those people? Why they wasn't shouting you out when you was up there with them? That's all I want to know. Now, you can get mad at this too if you want to. Now, let me see what she saw. Blessed, doesn't matter. You said, I do forgive her. What they got to do with that, Stacy? I'm telling her how. But I know they would pay her rent. That what do you mean though by that? No matter, I do forgive her. What you trying to say? That's not forgiving, because I'm telling her that where those people at, and I sympathize what she's going through. We're all going through something. What they got to do with it, Stacy? I have to be truthful. I can't come on here and lie. I want to tell you how I really felt when that first situation happened. I did keep reading. I see what you wrote. Forgive her what I know they would pay her. Yeah, I saw that part, but I'm talking about the first part. Blessed, it don't matter. You said you forgive me. Yeah, I said it and I did. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the first part of it. So that don't have nothing to do with me saying my true feelings. And that's how I felt at the time. Hey, Kiki. I'm happy you're feeling better. I'm really excited about that. And so I have to tell my true feelings. So like I said, I wish you the best and I hope everything work out for you. But in every state in the United States, city, town, every city and town in the United States, there's a rule in place. People can't get evicted in every state, city, in every state, and in the city, whatever city or town, they have all kind of organizations that's helping people with their rent. And I feel bad that somebody ran off with your transmission for you. I really do. So don't take this as me dragging you. I'm just letting you know my true feelings. And the reason I'm letting you do my true feelings because I listened to you on Tracy that night. And I was thinking, wow. That's the first thing with my mind was, wow. Now somebody's sending me an email talking about a GoFundMe. Stacy, don't start. Stacy, I can read stuff the wrong way just like you. You saying now, I'm saying, wait a minute now. I'm done. It's done, Bless. I'm on your. Okay, well, I'm not so let it go. I'm just tripped off the first part when you said, but you forgave her, as if I shouldn't be saying this because I forgave her. Yeah, I forgave that back then. I'm talking about now and what was said on Tracy's channel. That's what I'm talking about. And if I don't say my true feelings and how I felt about it when I first saw that, then I'm not being true to myself. I don't know how somebody ran off her transmission. Like I said, I just wish her the best. Well, I hate people. I just hate when somebody go tit for tat with me. Okay, let me move on. So here is. Okay, I'm going to show y'all each one of these notifications. Oh, I didn't know I had 3 all together. Oh, it's one I didn't read. It's a new one. When did this come? The first one, Notification Squad. Hi, Blessed. Debbie needs help. She was live at some point, started crying. Her car, I don't understand why I got this. Her car transmission needs work, and she's also scared she might get evicted. I don't know why that was sent to me. I didn't go watch it. There goes the second one. Blessed, did you see Tracy's comment in Kwani's live? No, I didn't. She has become very dark. No, I didn't see that. I'm not going to watch it. It is what it is. Then the last one, Blessed, have you heard this rumor going around about a group has been exposed for plotting to kill Tracy? What? I know she can be real stupid at times, but this alleged plot is going too far. Then, so I pushed the link. It took me over here to Honest Row. Now, it's a 4-minute video. I'm going to speed it up and listen to it because I wasn't really interested in that either. Let me speak to some more people before I go on. Hey, Madeline. Madeline, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to trip off that. I'm just saying what I heard and what was said to me and my true feelings about it. How do they say that? You know how you do, say you got somebody that you particularly don't like, treat them. That's just, okay, let me put it this way. You know how when there's a father that raising kids, but he also got stepkids somewhere that he wasn't in their life as much. And then as they get older, when something happened, it's the stepchildren, the children that he didn't raise, that would be there for him. Okay, now in this scenario, This person was somewhere with somebody else doing the most towards us. They really needed help. They came to the people who they was talking about the most. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's why I had to tell my true feelings. The people that you would cussing out, calling all kind of names and stuff is who you run into. That's what I'm saying. Where all them other people at? So I hope y'all understood my scenario. That's all I'm saying. I needed to say my true feelings before I go on. But at the same time, I ain't mad. I'm just trying to figure out why. Now, those are the emails I got. Now, I know you're here, so you know what I'm saying. You can jump down if you want to. You know, you've been verbal in here. If you're offended, I can't help it. I'm just going by what I heard on Tracy chat. It is what it is. And it didn't sound like you was appreciative of us trying to help you at that time for you to say, I got that on my own, which is fine. I don't want no pat on the back. I'm just saying. It is what it is. So let me get down to this honest roll situation. So that's what it took me to. Now we're gonna, let me see it. We're gonna listen at this right here. Let me see something. Yes, okay. For layback speed. I don't want it too fast and I don't want it too slow. Let's see. Let me see. How can I do this? Can y'all put that thing up for me? Let's see. So what speed is this?
I got chills running down my spine. Tracy, please be careful out there. Oh, I just heard that somebody's plotting to kill Tracy. Y'all, please. Okay, this is getting way too serious. I like Tracy. I don't like to hear stuff like that. Okay, I was in the chat, just playing around. But y'all, for real, please, somebody let Tracy know. This has to stop. Okay, I don't care who y'all like, who you don't like. I just heard that, and it sent chills down my spine. Okay, it did. I don't like to hear stuff like that. It just felt so real. It did. Everybody, please warn Tracy. I don't care about the people that say they don't like her. If this is true, Tracy, please watch out for yourself. Okay, I hope that you have a weapon and fight to the death, Tracy. This is not okay to be hearing. I had to come tonight and let people know what I heard, okay? I really don't have much else. Just Tracy, please, please be careful. Please. It sent chills down my spine when I heard it, okay, in the chat. That it's people that are plotting to kill Tracy. That is what I heard. Yeah, this is getting way too serious. I know Tracy has been doing her commentary, and a lot of her commentary, she does not back down. But Tracy, I know you're a smart woman. Please protect yourself, because stuff like that is, I know it, y'all. I have that energy that when I feel things, I'm telling you, like stuff like this can come to light. And it sent a chill down my spine, and especially the person.
Now, I don't need to go no further. Y'all get the gist of this 4-minute 28 video. So that's what it took me to, the email that I got. First of all, he's the first person, this is the first time me hearing this. I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't know if it's true or not. Only thing I can say to Tracy, I don't know, Tracy, I hope it's not true. You with a different sector now. For what I hear, those people do a lot, not blaming them. Don't take that wrong way either. Don't know, don't want no part of it. We appreciate you warning us, warning her on his role, but there's nothing we can do about that. So those are the 4 emails that I received. Those are the 4 emails, and he sounds like he's very, very upset. What real killer let a person know what that's what I'm saying. So whoever this is, and did they send it to him only? It must have been sent to him only. I mean, is that how it happened? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So anyway, all together I got 4 emails, and I understand what Lady Nika was saying. Like I said, I came in almost at the end of her video. She was somewhere trying to take care of her eggs, as she's called them, and then she got to have somebody sending her stuff that she's not even trying to think about right now. And I told y'all when I came on here live, whoever the person that keep trying to send her to email me, I came on here and told y'all first, somebody said, well, Lady Nika, I said she's down there with her eggs. She ain't doing good. She had to isolate. She trying to take care of her baby. Her baby got sick with the Rona, and she had to isolate and take the test herself to make sure she's okay. That's where her mind was. That's what she was trying to focus on. Then to get these emails, I know what sent the email heard me say that the other day. I know you did. Evidently you watching me because you always sending me emails. These ain't the first emails. I just don't come on here and talk about all of them. So in that respect, I can understand why Lady Nika was upset about that. Now, let me look over here. I can get it. Good morning, Purple Peach, Alicia Ray. Deanna got it also. All of them too. The one about Tracy and the one about this GoFundMe. Hey, Deanna. And then I know somebody gonna take this and run with it. Oh, let's say that she forgave, but she did, she this and that. No, I have to speak my true feelings. And since we're being asked to do something, then I must tell what I really feel about it. Hell, I'm still trying to get a P.O. box. I'm not on here talking about do this and do that. I'm gonna roll with the punches. And then y'all know what else I don't like. Now when before the Rona, I didn't mind blessing nobody. I would always be blessing somebody. Therefore, I got that name from Wani, which wasn't true the way he was saying it. And the other little boy ran in the ground. Oh, she got the purse. She got the purse. I always believed in if you give, it's gonna come back to you tenfold. I've always believed in, like even with my car, I help people take it to the store, go to the store for transportation. But God gonna keep me with transportation. I always believe in, I feed the homeless, I'm always keep food. So I always believe in, you help others, you're gonna get help. That's how I see it. But you got some people just take advantage. There's about 3 or 4 people here that always got their hand out, but I ain't never saw them give nobody now quarter and dime. No super chat, no cash. I never gave nobody nothing, but they be on here asking for it back. How you gonna do that if you don't bless nobody? How you gonna get your blessings back? I can't stand when somebody do that. I ain't calling no names. I said 3 or 4, 3 for sure. Ain't never gave nobody now quarter, but when they got in a hard spot, here they go. No, it doesn't work like that. Because first of all, if you was that type of person, you wouldn't have to be doing certain things. Okay? And I feel that's my truth too of the matter too. Okay? Good morning, Shantastic. And y'all hit this light. They say Debbie got one, Leandra. I don't know. I'm just telling you the emails that were sent to me. And I'm not necessarily just talking to her. I'm talking in general now. You got some people just always, and they never gave nobody nothing, absolutely nothing. And they brag about it. I ain't got time to get nobody my money. Yeah, but when you need your hand out. Exactly, Purple Peach. Purple Peach said, y'all keep y'all money and leave those GoFundMes alone. Now, I don't mind helping out if I think somebody really needs some, and they're the type of person that want to give back as well. That's fine. Good morning, William Carruthers. Well, let me move away from that because that's all I had to say. That's my truth about it. It is what it is. Good morning, Blue Bottoms. Good morning, Miss Bless, and to the lady and everyone in the chat. Have a blessed and wonderful day. And hello, Miss Paulette Waters. Good morning, and good morning, Slappy Slapster. I'm getting there, Slappy. So anyway, I can understand Lady Nika's frustration. She down there trying to take care of her baby. And then she got to get foolishness emails. Because first of all, I don't believe nobody trying to do that, honest. I think they only sent it to you because I ain't heard about it from nobody else, but thank you just in case. Never underestimate anything or anybody. And then a GoFundMe. And we're all on here struggling. Now, I'm donating a little change, but I'm not, no. Anyway, let's go on from that. Now, y'all, this is what everybody's talking about. I do not know. Well, before I get in that story, let me get right here. I was listening to Deidre yesterday. I got in her chat maybe about 2 hours after she was on. She was on quite a while. Wait a minute. I'm getting distracted. I better stop reading this. Can you own a transportation company with car insurance? I don't think so. Just Ned, you brought up a good question. When you own a transportation company, yeah, you do supposed to have insurance to take care of the cars when something happens. And not only that, you make tips. Not only that, say like when all of us, I'm assuming all of us that worked before the Rona came about, did we have something put away for a rainy day, a little something? You lose your job and then the same night you ain't got nothing at all? I don't know. I'm just saying. But that's a good point, just Nat. You're right, Slap the Sap, to say praying for us all because we're all going through something. I normally super chat, but my husband, let me get back to that one. It got away from me. Oh, but normally, but my husband just now get back to work after 5 months. Yes, Shani, it's hard for all of us. That's why when I say y'all can drop the cash y'all want to, those for the people that's back at work and afford it and want to do it. Because like I said, I used to, I didn't mind having a problem giving. I used to always try to bless everybody to the point I got that nickname was Wiley. She got the purse, come with your purse. It wasn't about that. It was about me trying to help people, and it was really coming from my heart. Because I was able to do that. Lady Nika said, don't ask me to do shit. I heard that. What kind of details you want? Hi. Good morning, Mr. Carruthers. Let me get out of this chat, though, because y'all, you know how I'd be jumping to conversations when I've been in that chat. So I was watching Deidre. Y'all, and I heard it before when she first started her channel, when her and old stanky baby over there broke up. Trout Mouth been trying to send Deidre at me. Now, I don't know why he picked Deidre and why he think that lady that didn't know me, I didn't know her, would just come at me. Why you do it yourself, Trout Mouth? And why her? Or could it be because all the rest of the geriatric, or whatever however you say it, ladies over there is too feeble? They wouldn't be able to stand up in the fight. They senior citizens just like me. Why you send one of them? Yeah, y'all, he called himself sending Deidre after me. She told the story how he told her, go ahead, blast walkers. So what was you trying to do? Pair two senior citizens together or something like that? Was that your way of thinking? Because it was a fucked up way of thinking. Okay? DJ ain't a pushover. She wasn't going to do it anyway. And she didn't do it. And she said she wasn't going to do it. She told you she wasn't going to do it. She don't know me. She ain't got nothing against me. Yeah, y'all all Trout Mouth tried to send Deidre to attack me. Ain't that something? Now, like I said, I heard it before. I just didn't think none of it. But when I listened to her the other day, yeah, and everybody been dragging on Trout Mouth. She said it again. She told the story of how he wanted her to come after me. Y'all, ain't that something? I don't know, Mitri. Why would he want that to happen just to start? I don't know exactly. I think that's what he was. But she didn't do it. Yes, indeed. He was trying to send her after me. So anyway, then I watched I called all the Food Junkies live yesterday. It was a very good live yesterday. And he was telling the story about on Trout Mouth. He even played that little video when Trout Mouth thought he was sounding sexy. Hey, babe, you want to come over tonight? I got some hot body rubbing oil. Y'all should have heard him. So Food Junkie played that yesterday, and he was discussing, about what happened between him and old Trout Mouth. He said there was some flirting, but you weren't trying to get with her because everybody think that what Trout Mouth think whenever somebody flirt is sex, sex, sex. He said all Trout Mouth, all he ever talk about is sex, 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 which is going to bring me to my next story here in a minute. He said that Trout Mouth is just automatically drawn to perverts. Like even D. Ramsey over there. I heard allegedly she got a whole husband she's sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? That did something from what I hear, and I heard it all last year, to a 15-year-old. Okay? Trout Mouth told him that he wanted to touch him. Look, feel him. I want to do everything to you, Daddy. Oh, it sounded so disgusting and stupid and dumb. Trout Mouth, sit your butt down somewhere with your nasty butt. Because what father, even though it's a foster father, gonna take their son's penis, roll it up, put some pee under there, then flop it back down and put some tight britches over it because you want to see how big your son had got? Who does that? So anyway, if y'all didn't catch Food Junkie yesterday, he had a very good live yesterday. I watched the whole thing, which brings me to anytime we hear about something weird, it's always coming out of club chat. I don't know this lady, Ray Allen. First time really hearing of her. I still got questions about that. You know what I'm saying? And how did this story come about? Did who brought the story out first for everybody to know? Did the man do time? How much time did he get? Now, and I can understand the mother wanted to protect their child, but if it was me and my son needed something like that, there would be no protection because I would want, first thing on my mind, I wanted to go get some help. I want him to face any consequences that he got coming to him because I would want him to get better. They said this lady was lobbying to change the law when her son got into all these problems. The girls, did they say they were teenagers between 13 and 18? See, I'm still kind of lost on that. I didn't read where whoever read the story, whatever. I heard of it by listening to everybody. That's how I heard about it. I didn't actually go read to see the story myself. Didn't look for it however I would like to read it, but I just said, no, I'm hearing too much because it's already disgusting, despicable. I don't know what else to say about it, though. I really don't. It's just outright nasty. I had never heard of nothing like that in all my days of my life. And I'm an old lady. And I don't know. When I heard it, I just cringed. Now, I don't want to make it fun of little young girls because they didn't know no better. But at what point, well, 14 or 15-year-old. Now, I was smart. I was a spunky 14, 15-year-old, well alert. Maybe, a little bit more mature than my age. I believe I would have thought something was going on. Did he have him lay down, the eyes closed, tell him to hold on? He got to put some warm face cream on. Y'all, I still got questions from that. How did this story come about? And why all the pervert, all the weirdest people always land up over there? That's, you know what, Trout Mouth, something up with that picture. Something wrong with that. Everybody always end up over there. All the perverts are over there. What's up with that? And I'm almost halfway through my time. I got some stories I'm talking about, and I'm gonna be dropping my link. What's up with that, y'all? Why he always get the worst people? You can't talk to him without sex. Whenever he do a video for every time I used to peek over there, it was about sex. You go on behind the pink door. You tell the women how to use their vagina. Yeah, put it in this, put it on that, put some of this on here. What is up with all that? I don't get it. So Money Grish put it out there. Well, oh Lord, and so she looked it up. I'm trying to find out how all this hit the pan in the first place. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Michi, very weird and creepy. How old is the man? I also want to know that. How old is this man? Is he an older man? Is he in his 30s? How old is Ray Allen? And from what I hear, Club Chat also trying to protect him as well as her. She must be giving up all her Social Security check. Because for what I hear, he over there protecting this stuff, y'all. That is just so weird. And I didn't even want to talk about everybody named Mama, but I have to mention because when you talk about Trout Mouth, you can't help but think about all the perverted stuff he has done in the past. And everybody thinking about the BS she was on to something. Yeah, she was. I even mentioned the other day, there was an underage kid that wanted to do an interview, but he was too young. We said, we got to wait till he's 18. I know some of y'all remember that. He's 18 now, wherever he is. I hope he's still watching YouTube because I still want to know. And she never let on to who it was. He came on and did a live talking about, I know who she's talking about. How you know who somebody was talking about? Did something happen for real for you to say that? I mean, allegedly, I'm just going by what I hear in Trout Mouth. Why every time something happens, it comes to you over there with all the perverted stuff that's going on here? That's all I'm asking. I ain't no judge and jury. I ain't trying to say it happened. So I'll be using the word allegedly, but I do want to know, seriously, want to know why every time some perverted go down, you know about it. They always end up in your chat. What's up with that? Y'all, I start dropping my link if anybody want to talk, or y'all can call in you know what I'm saying, my mom can grab it and put it in there every so often. Thank you very much. Just nasty. She said it happened in 21 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. How did this come about after all of these years? Why was Ray Allen so evidently he had to be doxxed was to find this out? So I want to know what all led up to all that. Still a lot of questions. The before situation, before it all came over here to us. That's what I really want to know. Inquisitive minds wants to know. And during the D. Ramsey situation with her no hair, I know y'all look at my community wall. I got, girl, oh Lord, what's wrong with that girl hair? But she never came on here and denied the rumor that her husband, and everybody heard about that one now, allegedly had molested, what, was it 15-year-old? She never confirmed or denied that. Now, the rumor is they did split up for a while, and the rumor is maybe that's why they split up for a while. When that went down, I don't know, but if that's the case, why get back with a pervert? Are those his children? The children she have? Is he the natural father, biological father, what? I can't understand that, y'all. But it ain't for us to understand. And the only thing we do is hear what's going on here. We discuss it. It is what it is. So Grish, that's what I'm saying to Lisa. Why would Grish put a name in there in the Google? What happened? Now let me put this up. I see I got somebody back yonder. I just want to know. Inquisitive mind, you know, wants to know. Okay. Inquisitive mind. Oh. To add to stream. Add to stream. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Praise the Lord.
Hey. Long time no see. Hey, boo.
Hey, you
Hey,
know I
Miss
have to talk
Bless.
about this.
Who
Huh?
is that?
You know I
Oh,
had to
look
come
at Boo
talk
Boo.
about this. Hey, Kim.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, because I still got questions.
Okay, well I have the article up, so I'm looking right at the article because I wanted to make sure we had the correct
Yes,
information.
ladies first.
All right.
Okay.
So for those
Well, Miss
who are
Bless, I can't be too aggressive because
okay.
YouTube is threatening to ban me, so I can't be too aggressive anymore.
Well, then you know what to do if they threaten to ban you. Go right ahead, y'all. Let me turn my noise off. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, he was not 20 or 21. He was 30 years old. Okay. He was when this occurred. All right. Another thing was he was soliciting kids starting off from the ages of 12 to 24 years old. Now, the kids who were involved at the time of the case were 15 to 16 years old. All right. This occurred in the summer of 2000. Now, the reason that they were involved in this is because they thought that they were participating in a facial cream marketing study, which for some people, they're making this into a joke. But if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. When you are 15 to 16, you have acne. So
Exactly.
makes a lot of sense. Okay. Also, for me, I take issue with women when they start saying, well, when the little girls know, number one, they're girls. He's 30. I don't care what you say or what they think. He shouldn't have done anything to a child, period. I don't care. You can't consent. If you think about it this way, if I can't go to war, I can't get a bill, I can't do all these other things, I can't go get a drink. Why are you asking me why didn't I know better about a grown-ass man taking sexual advantage of me? It doesn't make any sense. All right. So he did do a 7-year sentence. The only reason he even did a 7-year sentence was because they had to be creative with even coming up with a legal strategy, because Miss Ray Ellen went and started lobbying to get the porn laws changed because she knew that her son was about to be charged. So she wanted to get them loosened so that he wouldn't be able to have such a strict sentence. And it actually worked, what she did. So
wow.
She made it easier for pornographers and pedos to be able to do all this different type of stuff.
Wait, what is this?
So how long did it take for her to get that? She actually got the law passed, and I know it's done while he's going through his court procedure, right?
Let's see, let me go through this. It said that she started suing everybody. She was making like a lot of frivolous court cases. Like, hold on. Styles points to foul play. I'm sorry, I'm trying to scroll through here. I had it highlighted.
And face y'all got a question. Is Ray Allen Caucasian? And can somebody drop the phone number? Lady Nika asking about it. Put the phone number in the chat, please. There it is. Good morning, Brandon.
So they asked. So they knew that
a year before he was brought up on those. She successfully convinced the Arizona legislature to loosen the state's illegal internet porn statutes. She claimed Pima County was prosecuting innocent folks for possessing illegal material that was sent to their email accounts as spam.
Oh, wow.
She was dismayed when she learned her son was running a porn site. She said she believed in his innocence.
So even though they found all of that on his computer and on his clothes, they still let her change the law?
She had changed the law prior to everything going to court. You know, it takes time for things to go through the court system.
Right.
But I never heard of people like suing, like they sued half of the court. Oh, even the lady that typed stuff, they sued her too.
She's suing everybody.
But see, I still don't understand on what grounds did she have the right to sue? What was the reason? I mean, she couldn't say because my son didn't do this. What, the law was extremely thick, which he should have got more than 7 years. Come on, because them young ladies messed up a life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying he should have got more than that. That's the part I'm not getting either.
He was supposed to get 14 years.
She tied up the court system.
Wow. This lady is really smart. But is she white or black? Because Faith want to know, I want to know too. Huh?
She's definitely black. It's sad that she's obviously a very intelligent woman, and it's sad that someone so intelligent.
So that means she's sick too.
Yeah. Sue us for what? Because everybody talking about Brandon says, so do y'all think she's gonna sue us? Well, she can do what she want to do. Because everybody gonna talk about it. Everybody. I don't know.
She could sue me. I ain't got nothing anyway. So hey, I'm still gonna talk about it. Your son is a sicko, and you too. Well, your whole family is nasty.
Well, I just wouldn't. I don't know, y'all. I would be hurt if it was my child, but I don't think I would want him to get some help. Like I said, I would want to hold him in that.
Miss Bless.
How could he get help?
I'm about to be honest with you. Me personally, if that was my son, your nasty sick ass going to jail. I'm not getting you no help, none of that, because that's. No, look at all of the charges was on him. That's sick.
No, Kiki, because you love your kids unconditionally.
So I do, but I mean, look at the charges though. Yeah, but this is some serious charges.
I would still love you and I would get you help, but I wouldn't sit there and try and blame it on a child and say,
yeah, you're going to jail.
Exactly. I'm not going to blame it on the kids. I love them unconditionally, but you need some help. You ain't getting away with this. Mama ain't gonna save you from this one.
But and a person like that,
type of mom anyway, to uphold my kids in the wrong, because they need to know right from wrong from babies on. Like even my granddaughter, I'm teaching her, you need to know right from wrong. You would not know, because see, they take advantage of that. Then they go through their life doing what he did. They can get away with doing anything.
But I want to know, where did he learn this at? Like who? Like it had to come from the top.
And it's obvious that he's been, I don't think that this is something that just started once he turned 30. He's been doing stuff like this probably his whole life.
Exactly.
Up. Yeah.
Right. And from the looks of it, she knew all about this. If she didn't know about it, she wouldn't have tried to do what she did.
Exactly. So he has probably been doing this. He probably went through the entire family. He's probably messed with every kid within the family or something like that, or done it before. And
exactly.
Yeah.
And like you said, those are children, but I don't know, look like at least one of the teenage girls, I don't know, none of them didn't think it was funny. What do you do? Tell him keep your eyes closed while he waits to ejaculate?
I don't know, but I don't like to question stuff like that, because like I said,
oh Lord,
child, Miss Bless, those kids, you don't even know. They could have been slow. They could have been afraid. I just don't like to blame. I don't like to.
Well, that explains it. Maybe they was afraid. Maybe he did do some kind of scare tactic. That's why I keep asking that question.
I don't care if they were being fast. I don't care what they were doing. They were
So
kids.
what kind of like what did he have behavior problems in school? Like, do it says anything about him as like a teenager? Like something happened to this dude for him to.
But one thing you just said, Boo, whatever the girls did or however they acted, they didn't want him to do that to them. So I do get that. Yeah, that part is true. No matter what, he had no business doing that to those young ladies. So I do get that.
Let me say this. Even if they wanted it, they are children. If a 9-year-old says, "Give me some dick," I don't care. You can't give it to him. You get what I'm saying? You are an adult. Is an adult at all times. That's my issue with the entire thing. And see, that's how I felt like Ray Ellen is looking at this. Is if, they tried to trap my son. I don't care if they walk butt naked into the room and try to entice him. He is a 30-year-old man.
Wait, that hoe said that?
But that's how in my opinion, that's how she came at it in the video. And that's my issue with any grown ass man. I don't care how it happened. I don't like when people try to put any responsibility on children.
This shit making me mad.
And so
I'm not
let
going
me
to even lie
ask
to
Slappy. Slappy say, can someone else and try to say else thinking? We are thinking of the children. That's why we're not laughing at them or anything like that. We talking about this pervert. We are thinking about the children.
And Club Chat is actually making jokes out of this. They actually thinking this a game.
Yeah, they're making jokes. They're upholding it. I was careful 50 years ago. It's still wrong. He still should be under the jail. No, you ain't got to be quiet. Go ahead. We all talk at the same time.
But the thing is, everybody keeps saying that. They had a lot of women saying that yesterday. This from a couple of years ago. Who cares? We never knew about it. It's old to y'all. It's not old to us.
But my thing is, what they don't realize is, even though it's old, the thing that she did those years ago by loosening those restrictions on those laws, those things are affecting us today.
Exactly.
Those predators now, the things that they were allowed to do because she took her old ass out there and did that because she only gave a damn about her son. Those things are affecting us today. Those things are affecting generations to come because she only cared about her and her sorry ass son. Those things are affecting generations to come. We don't know how many children, how many hundreds of children now are affected because predators were allowed to molest more children because she took her silly ass out there to save her sorry ass son because she
her sick ass.
Exactly, because you had Rosemary's Baby, fucking Damien the Omen, and went out here and loosened the laws. So I was trying to be a little bit diplomatic about it, but like I'm like trying to calm down because I'll go off on the shit because what her old ass did, and they're talking about it was 20 years ago. That shit has affected people now for years to fucking come. So I don't want to hear that shit that they're trying to.
But 50 years ago.
And for those women who are sitting over there in the comments apologizing to her, I hope y'all don't have any kids. I hope you don't.
You know what?
That she did is going to affect generations to come. Somebody could be out there right now about to hurt your kids or your grandkids because that stupid bitch, instead of her going out with her brain, because she has a good brain, she could have been out here lobbying to help Black people, to help us to vote, to help us to do something positive out here. But now this bitch want to help her nasty ass son get out of jail instead of getting him some counseling and the help that he needs.
Wow.
First of all, she don't need no apology. She need her ass whooped.
Exactly. So before I say something even more ignorant, I just want to say that, Miss Bless. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off because I'm about to go left. I'm about to go real.
Yeah, but I know how you feel because my first thought was wild like that too. But then I started saying, well, damn, how this happened like this? But yeah, and like I said, I don't care if it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I just don't want y'all saying, well, why didn't the kids do this and why didn't the kids do that? Y'all, the kids are kids. Think about all the dumb shit you did as kids. Don't put that off on kids. Ask that grown man why he didn't do what he was supposed to do. I did a lot of dumb shit as a kid because I was a damn kid, man.
Like I said, I was all for the time. But on the serious side, yeah, I probably was really mature at my age, and I'm trying to think. Well, I had thought something was funny. I don't know, but like you said, or somebody just said they might have had issues too. Might have been slow anything. I don't know. We'll never know. Because I'm no way laughing at the kids and talking about the kids. In no way I'm doing that. Because
I'm about to do some research.
They couldn't help it. They was abused like that. They can't help that. So no, I'm not laughing at them. I want to know how to turn it that way.
And it's a damn shame how grown women trying to blame children for what a grown ass man in his 30s did.
But fuck you, Ray Allen, and fuck your nasty ass son. Bye, y'all.
Fuck your whole family.
Thanks for dropping down, girl. I know you in the bushes all the time. Thanks for dropping down. But
it makes me think the whole family do that. It makes me think the whole family allegedly mess with kids. It makes me think that's why Sean Bradley was adopting boys, because he was grooming them to do shit like that. It makes me think both of them have some type of system behind the scenes doing bullshit like that. I'm about to drop down because I'm getting pissed off.
I know. We're going to move along away from this too, y'all. I didn't mean to go this deep, but you know, when this came up, we're going to talk on it, you know, and I didn't mean really didn't, but I don't know, because I guess I just had questions. I still had questions. So now I found out how old he is, the whole 9 yards, you know, because I'm trying to figure out how much time. Now I found out how much time he actually did get in the whole 9 yards. And I found out how this came about, because I was trying to figure out how this story come out, you know, and who did it get leaked or whatever. So it was actually looked up. Okay. So, but I still want to know, there must have been a reason for, they say Grish found it. So it must have been a reason for her to look up Ray Allen. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It really doesn't matter, you know, to tell the truth about it now. It is what it is. Okay. So I would say when I was 15 or 16, I was scared to go to a man's house in his 30s. However, children should not be able to. I would have been afraid too. I told y'all the story that I was and I was mature for my age, even in the mind and body. I used to wear long sweaters at 14. I remember that past my butt because I had it like that. I had that derriere and the hips and stuff. And if I walk down the street, you know, come home from school in the evening or whatever, I'm out the store, whatever, the older boys, which are 18, 19 and above, they would whistle, they would flirt with me and everything because I had a body like that. You know how some of the ladies mature fast? And I didn't want to show my butt, but baby, oh Lord, when I started noticing that I had a shape, that I was a brick house, like I told y'all, honey, the hot the tops came, they called them hot pants, with the hot pants. But I used to be, you know, I used to be embarrassed. Let me see who back here. I really did. I used to wear stuff past my things, so I feel like I look good. Oh, Lord, I forgot to put my thing up there. I'm sorry. Let me put my band up there first. Because, you know, sometimes I be forgetting. Okay, let me see now. Let me do this. Okay. I think I thought I had some guests back there. I do. Hey.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, girl. Almost lost you. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and start talking, then I'll move the banner.
Okay. Well, basically, Bless, I just came up here because y'all was getting real deep and dark for a moment. And I just want y'all to think about doing the Voodoo and Yaya tail GoFundMe, because you know we need oxtails and lobster tails. So we can
That's why I said I didn't mean to go that deep. I was wanting to know really how did it come about and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, we got kind of deep with it. So let me move on. And that's why I see Brenda said she didn't want to touch it either, but I'm trying to go that deep because I still got some stories I probably gonna get to. But I promise you I'm gonna get to it today though. Even after this, when I start making my breakfast, that's some new stories I'm gonna talk about.
I've been on it. I'm on it, Voodoo. I'm on it. We're gonna get our lobster tails and oxtails. We're gonna have unlimited supply. So y'all just go on, get them dollars together in the heart of an angel. That's all I wanted to do was be silly. I'm going back in the chat, Black.
Okay, baby. We're gonna move on for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna talk about this story and then we're gonna get on the good foot, y'all. Now I was sent this story by Voodoo. Let me get to it, y'all. Now, I mean, things be going on. Anyways, about this California man, he allegedly confesses to killing his children. refers to QAnon and Illuminati conspiracy theories. Oh, conspiracy theories sound like something Miss Pizarro would like. A father confessed to killing his children because of conspiracy theories. Wow. A California man confessed to killing his 2 young children, allegedly telling an FBI investigator he thought they were going to grow into monsters, so he had to kill them, according to a criminal complaint Wednesday. Matthew Taylor Coleman, a 40-year-old Santa Barbara surfing school instructor, has been charged with foreign murder of U.S. nationals after allegedly taking his 2-year-old son and 10-month-old daughter into Mexico and killing them. According to an affidavit filed as part of a federal criminal complaint in a statement from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Central District of California. Stopped by questioning at the U.S.-Mexico border, Coleman allegedly told investigators he shot the children with the spear fishing gun, then hid their bodies, the affidavit said. This man sounds like he cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Coleman spoke to authorities about being enlightened by QAnon Illuminati conspiracy theories, including that he had visioned that his wife possessed serpent DNA and had passed it on to his children, according to the affidavit. Oh yeah, he's cuckoo. He cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Coleman was detained at the border and transported to the local jail by authorities. This man really thought stuff like that was going on. Anyway, the Mexican police found the bodies. Police in Santa Barbara were initially alerted on Saturday by Coleman's wife, who said he had taken the children, hadn't told her that the destination wouldn't respond to text messages, according to affidavit. He didn't tell his wife nothing. Didn't say where he was going. Didn't answer text, nothing. He really was seeing stuff. She told police she did not feel the lives of the children were endangered and asked police to speak with Coleman, who did not respond to the police. This man really thinks there was some conspiracy going on. Oh, it's something weird on here all the time. Mitri said, I heard of this guy. Was he in the Q group? I think that's the same guy. I don't know. This story, was just sent to me. I don't know nothing about the Q group. I really don't. Federal agencies were made aware to be on the watch for Coleman's return, which occurred around 1 p.m. Monday, according to the affidavit. When the vehicle was stopped at the border, Coleman was the lone occupant, and affidavit said. Wow, that's one of the stories, y'all. Where you at, Miss Pizarro? You like these conspiracies? So I think that's Father Andy. I think Lady Nika put that up there. I didn't know about that. Thank you for the story, Voodoo. That's really interesting. He told authorities he believed his children were going to grow into monsters. He must have been on some dope. He must have been on what that stuff they take. Sherm, is that stuff still around? Angel dust, or just speed or something? Because he was really tripping. He thinking they serpents, snakes and stuff. Something wrong with this man. The Illuminati is a conspiracy theory that a secret society controls the world, while serpent DNA is possibly a reference to a long-running theory that the world is secretly run by a cabal of reptilian humanoids. Oh, this is too much. I ain't into this conspiracy stuff. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all know this sounds crazy to me. Y'all know I'm not into this conspiracy stuff. That's a little bit much, y'all. Mitri said she loved conspiracies. Very interesting. Okay, well, that's one conspiracy story. Lady Nika put the thing in the chat if y'all interested in Illuminati is real. Well, I first started hearing about Illuminati a couple of years ago. Wow, what's her name? Luelle talked about the Illuminati. Who else talked about it? Few celebrities. Whoopi Goldberg just talked about the Illuminati. I still don't quite understand it. Her name was Lunel. Yeah, I still, but then again, I'm not into the conspiracy theories like that. I still don't really understand it. But they saying it's real. But anyway, so the reason why now, Y'all, like I said, I had the word COVID in my title because I was going to speak on this story as well. It's about a father, son arrested at Honolulu airport for allegedly using fake vaccination card. Because see, nowadays when you go somewhere, you know, you got to have a vaccination to travel. Because one of my niece, when she was going to New York to visit her daughter, she had to have a vaccination. And it wasn't the same vaccination that like we just go and get. I don't know the name for it, but it was like for the traveling vaccination. Anybody heard of that? Miss Cruz, I'm quite sure you travel. You heard of the vaccination you got to get to travel with. There's a different name from the one that we normally take. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see what the name. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find the name of that particular shot. International travel during COVID. So there's a 2 weeks after their second dose of series of Pfizer Moderna's vaccine. There's a different vaccination that you take when you're traveling. I can't think of the name of it though. Right. I don't see it. I thought I can Google and find it. I just know they were saying, no, it's not the same shot. It's something about the traveling shot. Who else here travel? Miss Cruz, you here? I know you know the name of it. International travel opens to the vaccinated, but how do you prove it? Anyway, nowadays, y'all, I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be able to travel anywhere on any public transportation if you ain't got the shot. And that's what I'm thinking. That's the way it's going to end up being. You have to prove the vaccination, but it's not. But it was a different. She had to go. See, she had already been vaccinated, but then she had to go somewhere and take a different shot. I don't know. Forgot the name of it. Welcome, y'all. Please hit the like. Thank you. Y'all, I'm thinking about getting it myself. Lady Nika said she done took her first piece of shot. So anyway, let me get back to that real quick before I get off here. I'm much more time. Oh, okay, good. I'm getting it all in here. Y'all ain't even been no hour yet. I'm getting it in, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. So let's get to this. A father and son were arrested in Hawaii after they allegedly used fake COVID-19 vaccination cards to travel to the state. Norbert Chung, and I knew it had to be some crazy name, and his son, Trevor Chung, who flew to Hawaii from the mainland, were arrested on Sunday at Honolulu's Daniel K. International Airport, but let me see, I can't pronounce the name of the airport, but it's I-N-O-U-Y-E. Nuyi? Or maybe the N is signed, the I is signed, I don't know. Anyway, International Airport over there in Honolulu. Hawaii's Khan reported on Wednesday, according to reports, the Hawaiian Attorney General Office said the pair was arrested as a tip came in from the community. Attorney General investigators are committed to ensuring all such leads are investigated and thank the community for their assistance and support. The Attorney General Office said in a statement mailed to Newsweek, along those lines, the Department Attorney General will investigate and prosecute those who cheat the Safe Travels program, which was established to keep our islands safe. How can somebody get a fake card? Do they got a doctor friend, a nurse friend, and somebody to make them a fake ID card? Was it stolen? To come to Hawaii and spend thousands of dollars on a trip and hotel and airfare and the money you're going to spend to enjoy paradise, you're going to risk that and spend even more money because you put yourself, your family, and others in jeopardy for trying to falsify documents to come and enjoy paradise. I'll say thank you, Soap. Y'all can go ahead and hit that if y'all want to, if you can. I'm not doing no GoFundMe. Because we're all going through something, if you can. Okay. Now, the next story, y'all, and I'm going through this kind of quick. Maybe when I come back, I can expand on some of this. Because right now, am I going over my hour? Oh, girl, I did this quick. Meredith Ford said, Office Depot, a printed scissor. Wow. Don't they have, like checks are written on a special kind of paper. Money is made on a special kind of paper. Your license is made on a special kind of paper before it's laminated. So my point is, Wouldn't that be? I mean, it ain't just regular Home Depot paper, Mary. That's what I'm saying. How could they do that? They just seized a shipment of fake cards from China. Wow. Okay, Red Afro. So said check with the airlines and TSA. I believe it's a negative C-19 test. Okay, I know it's a different test from the regular everyday test. Because even when she said she got vaccinated, they were saying no, she had to go get this traveling test. So falsifying documents story. There it is right there. Yeah, they can wow. So anybody can just go make up a card then. I don't want to do that. And I wish people wouldn't do that. We don't want to fly with nobody that probably got the Rona and then got some fake identification, fake cards and stuff, immunization cards, and we sitting by them. No, I don't want to do that. Anyway, 4 Broward County educators died from COVID-19 within 24 hours as Florida's battle over masks in school continues. See, that's why, but I got to stay away from that word in my title. 4 educators in Broward County, Florida, died from COVID-19 in a span of 24 hours as school officials continue to push back against Governor Ron DeSantis' ban on mask mandates in schools. At least 3 of the teachers who died were unvaccinated. Within a 24-hour span, we had an assistant teacher pass away. A teacher at a school passed away, an elementary teacher passed away, and another teacher at a high school. Board Teachers Union President Anna Fosco told CBS Miami. The news comes days after the Broward County School Board pushed back against DeSantis' order, voting 8-1 to require students to wear masks in school, arguing that the decision would keep teachers safe. Under the new rules, students and staff with legitimate concerns or health issues can opt out. Well, y'all, we need to keep our mask. I'm going to definitely keep mine on. This is the way of life. I ain't going to never stop wearing my mask. I still don't understand how they're going to manage for the children, even teenagers, to keep a mask on all day. We as adults going out to the store, whatever else we got to do, it's hard for us to keep the mask on. You get hot. You got to move the mask down the fan. Your glasses get fogged up. Then some people feel like, oh, I got to get a breath of fresh air. I got to move the mask for a minute. It's hard keeping the mask on. Can you imagine children trying to keep their masks on? Oh, Lord. I mean, y'all, just so much going on in the world. Let me reiterate, y'all, because I'm getting ready to come up off of here, too. I called Lady Nika this morning. I understand her frustration. She's down there stuck in Texas trying to take care of her eggs. But she say her baby feeling good today. That was good news to hear. And then you got somebody worrying her about somebody GoFundMe, somebody that ain't never gave her now quarter and dying. Oh Lord, I'm talking too much. Somebody that don't give like that, that didn't appreciate the way I took it, that you was even shouted out. That's the way I took it. Sorry, W, you said that we didn't help you. And then it ain't like we know Lovely T. Those were your words on Tracy's panel. It's not like we know Lovely T. We all equal, and you said you moving on. That's what you said. Now, if you didn't mean it towards me, let me know. But that's the way I took it. Because I know when I shouted you out, you was at 5 something, and we brought you 7. And kudos, you're doing it now. You done moved up some more. Keep up the good work. But I can't put this. I'm up here begging myself. You hear me saying, y'all drop a cash out? You know, come on now. No. Now let me stop it there, because you tend to take things the wrong way and want to cuss people out, talk bad to people. But you sure did said it ain't like they don't love DT or nothing. Well, we know that. We know that, but we're something to you for you to ask us to shout you out. We're something. So it is what it is. Okay. And don't nobody go give her the wrong information so she can watch me for herself and see in what manner I'm saying it. Because people be twisted. That was over there, Greg, Goldie. No, I was not. I'm saying my true feelings. How I really felt. You know, so it made me start questioning. Was the apology for real? Or was it because you needed that help? That's what I'm saying. That's really what I'm getting at. If it was for real, thank you very much. Nah, yeah, I did accept it. But what's for real? Thank you very much. But I ain't got it for the YouTube. What you call it? The funding, whatever you call it. Yeah. Ain't no lovely teas here, period. So that was uncalled for. Lovely tea would not waste breath on her, but we did. Exactly, Lady Nika. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what she said. If y'all don't believe me, go watch Tracy's thing. And Tracy said, what about Bless? Because, I guess, she wanted to see what she's going to comment on me too. Oh, Bless is good. She did, she that, Yeah, right, Debbie. Come on, baby. I see that, because then you came right back talking about we all equal and we ain't no lovely tea. I know that included me. Of course I'm not. I never claimed to be. But you said, and I got my 700 on my own. I didn't get it because they started sharing my thing, which I did share and all like that. I didn't get it because I said, wow, how ungrateful. But you were saying that because for some reason you think that you can put all those channels together. You said you made an extra 3 channels because you're trying to change your avatar, which I don't understand. Just simply changing the picture, putting all the information in to make a whole channel. That's your business. But you seem to think that that Google or YouTube will put all those channels together and there's 1,000. No, it doesn't work like that. So to me, you felt like you got 1,000. There you go. Just like I thought. You're going to big man me too? Because that's what he did, turn against me with the drunks over there on that panel, the Gremlin and Lovely Love, and called me bitches every day with y'all wild wagging on the whole 9 yards. Sure did. And the only reason why I'm talking about it, because of these emails. Now, had I not got these emails, I probably wouldn't be mentioning it. That's why, because of these emails. But you sure did say that. You said much more too. After everybody was trying to explain to you that the Google moderators be taking people's statements away and blocking people, especially if you put too many emojis. Because I remember telling Kiki, tell your people, the one person in particular, stop putting all the emojis, they ain't gonna do nothing but take their thing. It don't even come through. We got to approve it. The moderators have to approve a lot of those comments to come through when there's a lot of emojis on it. So all you do is push it, let it come through. But if the cuss word I want, I would just say, please misspell your cuss words. Simple as that. So that's one of the talks. It's plenty of pregnant teachers here, and I simply don't feel safe in here. Wild bisons. So that's one thing. And then we did go kind of deep. Now I'm done with that though. The stirring, we need to go that deep. But once we start talking, it got deep. And Boo got so disgusted. She said she gonna get on down. Everybody was disgusted. Trout mouth, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. Y'all go over there and watch Food Junkie thing. Yesterday, I had played those clips a while back too of him calling Food Junkie, trying to talk sexy with that white rolling all dripping off the oh Lord. Hey everybody that I didn't call and the bitch done back at work and I gotta hide my phone. Okay, thank you for the story. Good do. And if you wasn't at work, I know you would have wanted to come up and talk about it too, but that's all right. We catch you the next time. The dummy tied up the court system and sued it. Wasn't a scam. It was a legitimate business. Ain't she blessed? Ooh, Lord. It was a legitimate business. And good morning. Thank you for that comment outside April. The dummy. Ooh, that's such a funny girl. Go deep in, buddy. Go deep in, put in work. Voodoo, why are you feeling unsafe? You impersonate him good, but you know what? I'm gonna show you what I've been sitting there eating for breakfast. But I got some leftover pinto beans with a big old ham hock in it. Today I was gonna put some other kind of meat. I either turn it into bean and cheese burritos. You don't throw some ground beef in there. You know how you do your leftover pinto beans? You turn it to bean and cheese burritos, or you put some ground beef in it. This is what I've been eating on for breakfast right here. Let me show y'all. Orange watermelon. They got the yellow meat watermelon, the orange meat watermelon. And this is my first time eating the orange meat watermelon. It's sweet. It's a little bit too sweet. But it's good. Oh, no mask. So that's what I talked about. You never had pinto beans slappy? That's Everybody eat a picture bean now then. What else did I talk about, y'all? Oh, well, the 3 stories. I didn't elaborate because I was trying to fit everything in there. You had a donut. Lately, I've been eating fruits in the morning. Yeah, I don't know why, and I've been on this watermelon. Well, I've been on watermelon to kick every year because I like when the yellow ones come out. Okay, anybody got any last thing to say? So stop emailing me with such foolishness because I'm not going to do it. Nope, I'm not going to do it. And it's not because the person, like I said, I don't have no ill feelings towards Debbie, but the subject came up and the emails came through, and that made me think about Lovely Love's panel. Because you also said on Tracy Chat, you go where the F you want to go. And see, like when they was up there dragging me, and even at times when you wasn't saying nothing back, you sat there right there with it. I understand you can do that if you want to. You grown. Do what you want to do. But the emails made me think of this. And how could you email a lady if she told you she's down there taking care of her daughter with the Rona? I would be pissed off too. Now, I got to go roll the ball back and see the beginning of it. Like I say, I wasn't there the whole time. But when I got there right at the point when she was talking about them emails she got. I sure did. Anyway, y'all. Y'all want a bite? See who that is. I'm kind of lagging now, though, y'all. Get ready to go. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds. See what that is, who that is. Okay. Those are some good stories, though. I just wish I had time to really stand here and elaborate about it. Yes, Lappy Brick. How? I'm mighty. I'm letting it all hang out. I'm just a brick. How? Please contribute to the Voodoo Yaya Tales. Go find me. We start. When we gonna do these oxtails and lobster tails face, Yaya? You, Nika, me and you both. Because I remember at times I would tell you that I had got email, and I didn't know at the time you was always getting them too, but it's the same person. The brick house means you just fine, Meredith. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got it where it's supposed to be. You got it up here, and I still got it. I got it all down there. I got it going on. Y'all go ahead and contribute to the oxtail fund and the lobster fund so we can come on here, get to that stove. Oh, which reminds me, I was watching yourself, and he was doing some bell peppers. You Shep, if you see this, I don't know if I want to try the steak one, and I like the ground beef one, but sometimes you use ground pork, sausage, mix it, whatever. It's like what in the South they would call a rice dressing. I didn't know that until I found a rice dressing. I said, oh, I'll make stuffed bell peppers like this. But some people, well, one of my husband's people, they boil their bell peppers a little bit, but I think it takes some vitamins out of it. What I would do when I clean mine, put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, 25, cook them a little bit. So when I stuff them and put them back in the oven, the bell pepper be nice and soft, you know, because if you don't, and the food is already cooked that you're stuffing them with, to me, you're going to overcook it. The meat and cheese will be extremely hard at the top. If you're trying to get your bell peppers to be a little soft, you got to have them a little soft. So I like the way you did, George. You cooked the way you cooked, but I'm just saying I would have to bake mine a little bit first. So when y'all gonna go ahead and do that? That's why Bless don't be worrying about her hater. She knows she's a brick house. Exactly, Meg. That's when my music. That girl gotta go because I can run my mouth. Not really though. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, it's just now 9 o'clock. Okay. Y'all get them diamonds dropped. I hope y'all liked my video this morning. Hit the like if you haven't hit it. Please drop the diamond. Y'all decide y'all want to hit the old girl cash app, go right ahead. We need a lobster in oxtail fund. Now I can do the oxtail. Make some gravy to them, y'all. Okay? Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Don't that sound like some dum, 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 dum. Y'all have a good day. Go ahead and lay down, girl. Get you some rest. You didn't even have to stay all day today, but I just know you want to touch bases with everybody. And if y'all want to drop her a love offering on here too, while we're still here, go right ahead. Because I know what you're going through, taking care of daughter. She finally tried that elderberry. I heard that's some good stuff too. Y'all go ahead and hit the oxtail fine, lobster fine, neck bone, whatever. Okay, I'm going to catch y'all later, alligators. With that said, I get ready to say, to everybody. Love y'all. Thanks for the diamonds.